Good Saturday afternoon, December 30th, 2023. So I'm here in the shop, as you can see, my shop behind me a little bit, the roof, and usually the version I do give you anyways. So I built this door. I built this door for this lady. And when we put the door together, we did a tongue and groove. It's made out of white ash or ash wood. Has some really beautiful grains in it. We did a tongue and groove. And I don't know if you've ever done this before or not, but when you put tongue and groove and big heavy boards, sometimes they move a little and they don't quite get deep enough. We thought we checked everything. We thought everything was correct. Anyways, when we put the door together, we ended up with these little minute, tiny, smaller than a business card gaps. The stain did not go down in those gaps, and so it appeared to be light in there, as if the door was not sealed. It would crack, come apart. No, it would not. It's glued. It's glued tight. And when we cinched everything together after the dry fit, once it was glued, the gaps did not close up. So I guess my tongue didn't go deep enough. The groove was not deep enough, and I mean by the minutest amount. So took it to the customer's house. I've been doing this 27 years, and the customer rejected the job. And let me tell you, it sucks. The sinking feeling in your stomach that you've just spent better part of 3 hours to wrap the door, transport it, ready to put it up, and the customer goes, no, it's... I was left to my creative intuition to leave some things the way they were, which was a small blowout in a piece of wood that turned out to look really cool once it was stained, and then a knot hole. It was presumed that these holes would cause separation later, moisture get in. Anyway, so the door was, she said it was smooth in some spots and it had these little hairlines in others. So here's the result. We had to obviously correct it. What else are we going to do? Brought it home, tore it apart. 32 sheets of sandpaper later, because as you might know, when you sand stain, if you keep at it with the same sandpaper, you will end up with burn marks. Now, hold on a second. Let me show you something. For sanding large flat surfaces, check this out. I got these on Amazon, these purple sheets. I thought I'm going to try something different. Every time I use the Diablo sheets, they get eaten up. They're gone. They wear out quick, especially on hardwood. So D-DMS, Demesi, I'm going to say, comes in a pack. This is 80 grit. Pause the video, check it out. Maybe I'm not sponsored by anybody, but maybe I'll tag them. I don't know. So anyways, got these off of Amazon. These things are insane. If you take this on your orbital and you take this and clean it off across the orbital this way while the orbital is on and turning, it will basically almost revitalize that sheet and let you use it again and again and again and again. We went down to about 6 sheets on the final sand, whereas when we started, we used 20 sheets. 30, I don't know. We ended up 36 sheets total, I guarantee you. So, after all said and done, and then my new favorite product, this stuff, Starbond medium thick brown. This stuff is crazy. Then you shoot it with Starbond accelerator. Starbond, I am not sponsored by anybody. I am just telling you that these are awesome products that I found from someone else using them on another site. Maybe Bourbon Moth or 731 Woodworks. One or the other was using it. It may have been one other guy that I cannot remember his name at this point in time. So I just don't do that. I watch them. I don't research them a whole lot. A little bit, but not a lot. So here's what the door looks like now. It has been resanded. We had a blowout right here that I filled with a mixture of sawdust and dark Type Bond glue, which when we stain over this, that will go away because it's real near the color. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but these are the little gaps that you really couldn't see until we stained them. There was one here. This was a little bit fatter. This is just where the tongue and groove did not quite get deep enough. It's solid. The joint's there. It's together. It'll never move. This was also the door in which we did the Easy Mortise video. This was done completely with the Tight Bond medium thick epoxy. It's gone. It's beautiful. It's smooth. Still retained a really neat look. And all the little cracks or separations are full. And then, let's see if we can get down in here. There is the Easy Mortise hole that we've featured in another video. So this door is completely sanded, ready to go, both sides. And all the little spots are filled, every little hole, every little pock mark, every little everything. And now we are going to restain it. So I hope you guys learn a little lesson from this. If you're trying to do a door or anything where you're jointing and your joints are dry fit and they're really, really tight, and I don't want to pull them apart because I don't want to break something. I don't want to force them together because they could really break something. Loosen the joints a little. Figure out another way. Do something to make sure that you don't end up in the boat that I'm in. And the boat that I'm in is I've spent a lot of time. Luckily, I don't have a bunch of projects going on. So it didn't put me behind a whole lot. It's just holding up, the almighty dineros. But we sometimes have to admit when we make mistakes because it's not all rainbows and unicorns, I guess. I don't know. It's not all roses. Sometimes you grab a rose and grab the thorn and it hurts. You see that? I know. That was from cutting a piece of hardwood the wrong way. Blew my fingernail off. Once it fell off anyways. But anyways. So this is the real life channel of Shannon Wood from Lodi, California. I build stuff and I build some cool stuff, and sometimes I sell it and sometimes I get hired to use my creative mind to build things, and life is good. So please like and subscribe the video, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, say hi, say what's up. New Year's Eve tomorrow, I probably will do some kind of year-end rundown thing of what we've been through the last couple months on this channel. And I hope to see you guys. I truly, God bless you. I truly love each and every one of you that are subscribing to my channel right now. Thank you very much. Have a good day and return back to my channel tomorrow. I will have another video tomorrow, and please remember, like and subscribe. Peace out, peoples.